So I've seen so many comments with the Adidas 4D technology and people suggesting that the midsoles covered in mud would just be a nightmare. So I'm bringing your nightmare to reality and showing you guys what I did here. I covered these things in mud and I'm going to try to clean them up and see how difficult it is. So before we get into this video, I want to let you guys know of my sponsor for the video, Scentbird. And as you can see, I'm a pretty big fan of cologne. So if you guys do not know what Scentbird is, it is a monthly subscription service that you can buy for $15 a month. The fragrance comes in these little vials that you can twist up and pull out. With Scentbird, you can go look at the user ratings, you can choose the cologne, and also it gives you an idea of the scents and the notes for the cologne. For me, I definitely like the sportier, adventurous sort of colognes, and that's usually what I end up getting. This is the one that we were just looking at. And again, this is the containers it comes in. You can just twist down, twist up. You can throw that in your backpack, your work bag, or whatever it might be. Another thing to note is they give you a really generous portion every month. So like I said, this will obviously last you longer than a month. And if you are feeling nice and you want to get the wife or girlfriend something instead for the next month, you can get something for her instead. So it gives you the chance where you can actually share. And just so you can see some of the other scents I picked out here is the Bulgari. And if you guys have tried these ones, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of them. That aqua one's actually really good. The Issey Miyake one, which I already showed you guys. And I had the original Issey Miyake from back in the day. Was one of my favorite. And then another one that's a little bit sportier. It's the Luna Rosa Sport from Prada, if that's how you pronounce it. So if you guys want to sign up for Scentbird, check the link in the description. And you can sign up with my link. It will save you 30% off of your first month. So instead of $15, it will only cost you 10 bucks. So let's go ahead and get in this video and start cleaning these things up. These are obviously so dirty that I'm not going to need anything other than just water to start out, and I'm just going to try to scrub a dub. So let's go ahead and try to clean these out in the sink. Alright, so we're just going to start off with water. Try to scrub these things down. I'll start off with this one first, and then I'll move on to the other one. It'll be interesting to see how this works because this has been dried on for quite a while, and I don't know how the 3D material takes to mud, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's dried on dirt, and when you wet it, it turns into obviously like mud and then sloughs off, but really will it stick to the material or not, or will cause any staining or anything is what I don't know, so we'll find out. Alright, so quick little look at the update. I mean, from a distance it looks like it's cleaned out, but these weigh like 1,000 pounds heavier because there's so much mud stuck in between these columns. So I'm gonna have to just keep scrubbing away here. Might need to get an air compressor, who knows. So much still stuck inside. So far this experience has been like buying like really nice rims for your car and then not realizing how intricate the details are in the rims, and knowing that when you clean those rims, it's gonna be a real pain in the butt. You don't have to wipe very hard in some of the areas in here, but you have to be able to try to get in there. Otherwise, there's a little bit of like residue and stuff around the corners in between the holes and stuff. So this is just like insane to clean. It's so difficult to get in between here. The soft bristle brush, all-purpose one, works the best because it's more flexible and you can get in these grooves and sort of clean them up a little bit, but there's just so much mud stuck super far back here that it's so hard to get clean. By far the most labor-intensive shoes I've ever had to clean, ever. So, I mean, even if it comes out, it's still a lot of labor to scrub and scrub and scrub, and then you get little pieces like this where it's still something stuck in there. It's like you need a toothpick to get that out. Alright, so here is a look at the final product after you end up cleaning it up. I believe there's a core traction of mud like still right in the middle. It's really tough to get out, but to give it a fair shake, I did like cheat a bit. I mean, obviously you're not going to get that much mud inside of here. I really worked at it and tried to get the mud inside to just see what happens. Is it something where you can just spray a hose in here and wash everything off, or is it really integrated within the midsole, as you can see all the different holes, and how difficult is it to get out? So I can confirm, if you really get the mud in there as good as I did, it definitely is difficult to get out. Once you get to scrubbing it, and it was definitely important to have a scrub brush. I use the Rejuvenator stuff, but you could use a toothbrush or something else. But it was really important to try to scrub in between, because if you scrub from this angle, you might get stuff, but if you don't scrub from this angle, you might not get the back end of the dirt that kind of clouds around. And again, I use the analogy of washing your rims on your car. Sometimes rims are really simple, one surface, two surfaces, five surfaces. Other ones have intricate cuts and details, really fine details that are way more difficult to clean and to get around every single nook and cranny. And that's the situation here, obviously. So yeah, not too fun. Definitely don't recommend getting in a ton of mud. But again, mine was a little bit of an extreme case. I don't think on average most people are going to have that type of a problem with Adidas 4D. But for those that wanted to see it, there you go. It is possible to get mud stuck in your shoes, but it is possible to get them all cleaned up also. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell to be notified of when the videos go live. Thank you again for watching, and more videos soon. Peace, guys.